Weekday mornings at 11:30 and find out what you've been missing. When it's important to you, turn to News 8.
Sand Springs celebrity Sam Harris, Monday on Dayline.
Tonight on the Disney Sunday Movie, she and her family survive the terror of their homeland, only to face the strange realities of American family life.
This here's the toilet.
Why are y'all saving food? There's plenty.
It's a true story of people reaching out.
How do you destroy ghosts?
And of one girl who never gives in.
She has such a drive.
The word is accentuator.
Accentuator.
Wayne Rogers and Mary Kay Place star in Linn, Yann, the girl who spelled freedom.
Good evening. My name is Michael Eisner, and welcome to the Disney Sunday Movie. Tonight's motion picture, The Girl Who Spelled Freedom, is the true story of Linn Yann, a young Cambodian refugee who came to America with her family to find freedom. Imagine a child who's never seen a modern bathroom or slept in a warm, clean bed. A child who's never tasted an ice cream cone or watched a Mickey Mouse cartoon on television. And yet this refugee child who couldn't speak one word of English when she arrived, eventually, she ends up competing in the National Spelling Bee. The story of Linn Yann is the story of love, the kind of love that binds us together as citizens of the world.
We'll continue after these messages.
So soft towels. Sweet smelling sheets. No cling to most anything. Bounce for clothes you can't wait to jump into. Come on in. Feel the touch. You are the one. You feel so good around me. Bounce for clothes you can't wait to jump into.
Crack open the morning of a brand new day. Coast starts you off in a special way. The morning begins when Coast touches your skin. The cool, brisk scent really opens your eyes, makes you come alive. That clean Coast feeling gets you going again. Coast, what a great way to begin.
Dishwashing can make hands feel awful. One reason might be your dishwashing liquid. Some have more harsh ingredients than others. Hands can feel red, rough, cracked. Do dishes the Ivory way. The simple truth about Ivory liquid is hand-loving suds. Famous for cleaning dishes without all those harsh ingredients. Your hands can feel soft and smooth because Ivory liquid is easier on them than the other leading brands. Ivory suds have the difference you can feel.
Between you and me, my Penelope's a finicky eater, and I admit I've helped. Penny's got definite opinions about what goes into her bowl. This is the taste she's crazy about, and that's why I'm crazy about this new mealtime. New mealtime tastes even meatier. It's marinated in rich, meaty juices to make it positively gourmety. Ask my gourmet how she likes it. Love you too, sweetheart.
New gourmety mealtime. Finicky eaters love it.
Tuesday, Angela loses advertising's biggest award.
It was an honor just being nominated.
But she handles it with class.
That heifer. I just don't know how a woman with no neck can be creative.
Who's the boss, then?
You got it, you got it.
When Mike aces his exam, who'd suspect he'd been cheating?
94.
this 94 out of 100?
Growing Pains, all starting at 8/7 Central.
Tuesday.
Waiter, I don't think you left us enough change.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't settle for less than all you've got coming. Yet every year, that's what millions of Americans do with their taxes. At H&R Block, we guarantee you the biggest refund you're entitled to, or your return is free.
Don't shortchange yourself on your taxes. Come to H&R Block. We'll get you the biggest refund you have coming, or your return is free.
Guaranteed.
Nowadays, there are a lot of yellow pages. So many that deciding which one to advertise in can seem confusing. But it's not. Because only the Southwestern Bell Yellow Pages is used by most everybody in town. So make sure you're advertising in the right Yellow Pages. Look for the Southwestern Bell Yellow Pages. It's the one and only.
Only one line of cosmetics is designed to keep you at the table instead of the powder room. Because only one line of cosmetics is designed to absorb oil and keep your face from shining through. Corn silk. Even our liquid contains the same unique ingredient that makes our powder absorb oily shine. So use corn silk for natural-looking color and coverage that keeps the shine off your face and you at the table.
8's your place for Dynasty, weekday mornings at 9.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday Movie. The Disney Sunday Movie will continue after these messages.
Play a great new game from Twix today with 1,000,000 prizes to be given away.
Keep on winning with Twix. Especially Mark Twix tells you how to win. Now pair of Honda scooters.
Or a 10-speed win.
You can win money, honey, or free Twix. You can win on the spot.
Be an instant winner.
Or by saving a lot.
Win a 10-speed Schwinn or a pair of Honda scooters in the Twix Cookie Bars Keep On Winning game. Inside every wrapper. Now. Keep on winning.
Keep on winning. Keep on moving with Twix.
Alberto says,
Go for style with my European styling gel.
shape and sculpt your hair with Alberto's new hair sculpture line. Contour, curve, form, and fashion.
Alberto Hair Sculpture, when the work of art is you.
New VO5 hairspray is actually good for my hair. It doesn't leave it dry. It truly improves my hair's condition. Doesn't dull or damage. And the more I use it, the better my hair looks and feels. Patented VO5, good for your hair.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine you can even see how good they taste. Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and ba-bing! You are golden.
New Delta Gold brand. You can see how good they taste.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with cheese? Hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe you could cook something up with cheese? Let's cook something tasty up. Just can't seem to get enough real cheese.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
Now you're cooking.
Wednesday.
MacGyver can do miracles.
MacGyver.
McDonald's puts together a perfect combination. The McDLT combo, just $1.99. Featuring that great new sandwich that keeps the hot hot and the cool cool. The McDLT combo. Hot fries in a regular size, cool medium Coca-Cola. A hot deal for a cool price, just $1.99 for a limited time. A perfect combination.
It's a good time.
It'll knock you out.
For the great taste of McDonald's.
Evans has Oklahoma's biggest selection of sofas, priced from under $400 to over $1,000. And now every one of them is on sale. For example, here's one that's big, contemporary, and incredibly comfortable. It has massive oak trim and is covered in nylon knit. Now the sofa is only $449, save over $250. The love seat, just $399, save over $200. Tremendous savings at Evans, Oklahoma's furniture store.
Political unrest turns to violence in the Philippines. Story at 10.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie. We'll continue after these messages.
You are about to experience something new. A new wave of taste that will stretch your imagination. A taste so smooth, so refreshing, so irresistible. Your only choice will be to catch it. Catch the wave. Coke.
Good old creamy peanut butter's gone boppers. Gone crazy with chips. Got all rolled up and crisp. Peanut butter boppers. It's creamy peanut butter, a crispy coating, and a whole lot more. Peanut butter's gone boppers. Peanut butter boppers. New from Nature Valley. What a snack.
Dear Certs, you'll love this Certs encounter. I knew camping wasn't for me, but the hike proved it. Oh well, I thought, I'll just brush off the dust and have a Certs. It had to be fate, because out of nowhere came a huge backpack attached to the best-looking guy.
Only Certs has a lively, fresh flavor and a glistening drop of Redson, so it's all you need to freshen your breath and keep it that way.
Well, Certs, looks like we're going camping more often.
Certs and sugar-free Certs, just in case you're going to be face-to-face.
Just good. It's fantastic. McDonald's new McDLT.
Stay with ABC News as the two hottest stories of the week unfold. Peter Jennings from Moscow for the 27th Party Congress, and Ted Koppel in Manila sees for himself and reports to you the mutiny against President Marcos and his government. Tomorrow, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings and Ted Koppel.
Now back to our story.
An important message from the makers of Tylenol.
As you probably know, the McNeil Consumer Products Company has recently stopped manufacturing and distributing all capsule products sold directly to the consumer. This was a difficult decision, but one we feel was in the best interest of you, our consumer. However, if you've been a loyal capsule user, you may be wondering what to use instead. I strongly suggest you try our caplet form. It was designed with a capsule user in mind. It's solid, like other tablets, but it's shaped and specially coated, so it's as easy to swallow as Tylenol capsules and just as effective. Research has proven that the caplet is the form most preferred by consumers. On your screen is a toll-free number you may call to exchange your capsules for Tylenol caplets. For over 25 years, our Tylenol business has been based on trust. We will continue to do everything we can to earn that trust.
Permasoft and the foreign exchange.
La France vous a apporté la mode, le parfum, le champagne. C'est à votre tour maintenant avec Permasoft. C'est le seul shampoing pour ma permanente. Il adoucit, vous voyez, pas de frisure. Et mes boucles, oh là là, elles tiennent toutes seules. Il doit y avoir quelque chose de magique dedans. Malheureusement, ma copine ne m'en a envoyé qu'une seule bouteille. Et maintenant, j'en ai plus.
Permasoft, shampoo, conditioner, mousse, hairspray.
S'il vous plaît, envoyez-moi du Permasoft.
Imagine yourself at Red Lobster. For a limited time only, you can create your own crab legs and seafood feast. Imagine tantalizing snow crab legs and sizzling shrimp scampi. Or how about crab legs and savory stuffed flounder? Or crab legs and one of Red Lobster's 11 luscious choices? Seafood lovers, create a crab legs and seafood feast at Red Lobster only until March 9th.
Monday.
It's my kid.
His father knows best.
Think big, a little class, guys.
So Mark's making room for Daddy.
Cormack's Bar and Grill.
Until the guns start smoking.
Deal's off, Sonny.
On Hardcastle and McCormick.
Don't look at me. He's your father.
Tomorrow, Crossings will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, Angela loses advertising's biggest award.
It was an honor just being nominated.
But she handles it with class.
That heifer. I just don't know how a woman with no neck can be creative.
Who's the boss, then?
You got it, you got it.
When Mike aces his exam, who'd suspect he'd been cheating?
94.
Is this 94 out of 100?
Growing Pains, all starting at 8/7 Central.
Tuesday.
Major corporations are running scared from the attacks of corporate raiders. How do hostile takeover attempts affect a company?
And the financial strength of the company has changed dramatically.
Well, corporate rating's been good for small stockholders. So there's sound arguments for and against mergers and acquisitions.
Who wins and who loses when your company goes to war? Join Rick Hall for a look at battles raging in corporate boardrooms. Watch Corporate Raiders, part of News 8's special focus on money matters, Monday on News 8 at 10.
There's a nice surprise for you at Safeway. A national grand sale with super low prices on your favorites.
Like good tasting Showboat pork and beans. Get 4 15-ounce cans, now only $1. And a special low price on Post Raisin Bran cereal. 20-ounce box, now just $1.89. You'll save on famous Safeway quality beef sirloin steak. Only $1.99 a pound.
So you see, super low prices on national brands at Safeway, America's favorite food store.
Auxiliary but essential. The details on News 8 at 10.
There's a saying that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Well, for that part of forever that is yours, think about the natural nutrition in dairy foods, like cheese, yogurt, and milk. Just 3 servings give an adult a full day's calcium for strong, healthy bones, for beautiful moves, for years to come. Dairy foods, calcium the way nature intended.
You know, life's too short to worry about impressing other people. I mean, have you ever been really impressed by a person's credit card? What matters about a credit card is how it impresses me. MasterCard gives me what I want, and anything is possible. It goes where I want to go. Could be Timbuktu. When I want, day or night. Don't talk to me about impressions. Give me possibilities. MasterCard. Master the possibilities.
The clean look, it's the CoverGirl look. It's the day's look.
CoverGirl Clean Makeup is good to my skin. It's the only makeup that's Noxzema clean. I get the natural color and coverage I want and the look of good skin. The clean look.
The clean look, so fresh, so alive, and so beautiful.
For the good skin look of today, CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
The clean look, the clean look.
Hamburger places serve lots of stuff. From burgers, to fish, to salad, even chicken. But with so much stuff, it's hard to do everything right. That's why at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken. Whether you choose the Colonel's Original Recipe Chicken, Crunchy Extra Crispy, or Kentucky Nuggets. For great tasting chicken, come to the chicken experts. Any other chicken may not be what it's cracked up to be.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Wednesday.
MacGyver can do miracles.
MacGyver.
No. No, Harry, not tonight. And
and no TV.
Funny, you can get a good night's sleep and still wake up with red, irritated eyes. Looks like another Visine morning, because Visine with tetrahydrozoline gets the red out and refreshes irritated morning eyes so they look and feel great.
Morning, Harry.
Okay, look me in the eye and tell me you stayed home last night.
Harry.
All right, I believe you. I was just wondering. Wake up to Visine. It gets the red out.
You are so beautiful to me.
Mercury has shaped a great road car that also happens to be a wagon. Introducing Sable.
You are so beautiful.
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches. It's 100% aspirin-free.
That's right, 100% aspirin-free. And Anacin 3 tablets have a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Anacin 3 with the aspirin-free ingredient doctors recommend most at maximum strength. And Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
No more headache. Anacin 3 worked fast. Take 3. Anacin 3 with a protective coating.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that
Wednesday.
They told me about your would-be seduction. Whatever became of your brother Ben?
We've lost touch.
I'll find him.
Alexis, she's in for a big surprise.
Dynasty.
Blake's mine, and you're never gonna have him.
Then, Memories.
The war's long over.
Not in here, it isn't.
Oscar winner Hang S. Nor and Michael Moriarty. Hotel. All following MacGyver.
Wednesday.
Crossings will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by the fun ships of Carnival Cruise Lines. Now from Washington, Charles Gibson.
Good evening. In the face of a growing rebellion against him, Philippine President Marcos tonight declared a state of emergency, giving military troops still loyal to him permission to use arms against the rebels. Marcos made the announcement in a live television broadcast to counter rebel claims that he had fled the country. But the Marcos broadcast ended unexpectedly when rebel forces stormed the government television station and took control of it. They have now been surrounded by government troops who are threatening to kill all the rebels inside the TV station. In his strongest message to Marcos yet, President Reagan today threatened to cut off U.S. military aid if Marcos uses force against the rebels. A formal decision cutting off that aid could come from the White House tonight. Now this.
Take a 3, 4, or 7-day cruise on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
Carnival's got the fun.
That's News Brief. More on the Weekend Report.
Swanson announces the end of the aluminum tray. The millennium tray. The aluminum tray. The aluminum tray.
Swanson dinners now come in brand new trays. If you have a microwave oven, they let you make dinner much faster. And if you don't, they're still a lot more attractive than
aluminum. Aluminum.
Have dinner with the Swansons in a brand new
microwave-able tray.
Who's got cash discounts on gasolines that pep up your car?
Golf's got it!
Plus, low self-serve prices for double savings.
Golf's got it!
And your Gulf credit card now when you travel also gives you the same convenience of choice at thousands of Chevron stations. And at home, Gulf markets are a quick way to shop while you buy gas. Who's got more choices?
Gulf's got it! Gulf's got it all!
More unbelievable weather. Join us at 10.
Know about cranberries?
I know I like ocean spray.
What do you know about cran apples?
apple juice was never like this.
Good for you. Tastes so good, too.
The unique cranberry has essential things your body needs. So does Cran Apple, the good-for-you cranberry apple drink.
Better tasted, fresh fruit flavor.
Cranberry drinks.
It's good for you, America, from Ocean Spray. Recently, a panel of experts gathered to sample a different kind of pot roast. Upon sampling a bite, they sensed this was no ordinary roast. It's been souped up with Lipton onion soup mix. Lipton's special seasonings and toasted onion pieces make it more delicious. Experts?
Nice onion flavor.
I like it.
Yeah.
The experts agree. Souped up pot roast is simply delicious. Soup up your recipes with Lipton.
This is the gentle way to color your gray without changing your natural color. This is color without peroxide. Color that washes out gradually, not noticeably. Color that bounces with new body and shine. Loving care, lotion, or mousse, the gentle way to color your gray.
Why don't you wash that gray right out of your hair?
And keep your color.
For tension, headache, pain, turn to Nuprin and get power over your pain.
7:30 roll call and already my head's splitting. Glad I got Nuprin. It's different. It's a non-prescription strength of the same medicine in Motrin tablets.
Nuprin's medicine has more power over headache pain than regular strengths of aspirin or Tylenol.
Nuprin stopped my headache fast and didn't upset my stomach.
But Sarge,
Nuprin from Bristol Myers. It's medicine with power over pain.
Peter Jennings in Moscow and Ted Koppel in the Philippines tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight.
I don't want to do this.
It'll be great.
I'll be scared.
Just think how glad you'll be when you're all done and maybe we'll all go to McDonald's.
I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be... Think McDonald's. Oh, I wish I were already there instead of here playing this song. Oh, I would have a big chocolate shake, a cheeseburger, and also fries. And I would eat my fries myself and not give any to my dumb brother. Hands off, they're mine, all mine. Oh boy, my recital is almost done. It wasn't bad, I'm still alive, and now I can have my chocolate shake, my cheeseburger, and also fries.
Jeep Cherokee has some advantages you ought to look into, like superior cargo room and room for 5, with a choice of 2 or 4 doors, and 4-wheel drive you can shift on the fly. But the most important advantage, Cherokee is all Jeep, inside and out.
Power. I want it here. I want it in my antiperspirant.
Speed Stick has the most powerful wetness fighter you can buy. Nothing fights wetness better.
The Wide Stick.
The most powerful you can buy. Speed Stick antiperspirant.
By Magnum.
Skin Bracer Aftershave has what it takes to cool, soothe, tone, tighten, and to wake up your face.
Thanks. I needed that.
After every shave, it has what your face needs. Skin Bracer.
Next Sunday.
We handle some very toxic materials.
Is it unsafe to have people living out there?
Unsafe? No.
What if the unthinkable happened?
This isn't Boat Paul.
We got a runaway reaction.
This is Oak Bridge, America.
Acceptable risks. Crossings will continue in a moment. Tuesday, Angela loses advertising's biggest award.
It was an honor just being nominated.
But she handles it with class.
That heifer. I just don't know how a woman with no neck can be creative.
Who's the boss, then?
You got it, you got it.
When Mike aces his exam, who'd suspect he'd been cheating?
94?
Is this 94 out of 100?
Growing Pains, all starting at 8/7 Central. All starting at 8/7 Central.
Tuesday.
And now, a News 8 update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Catherine Bliss. Coming up in just a bit on News 8 at 10, President Ferdinand Marcos is taking strong military action at this hour, trying to protect his political seat. We'll have the latest from the Philippines. Here at home, a large grass fire west of Sapulpa destroyed 3 mobile homes and threatened several other homes. Fortunately, no one was hurt. And we'll report on the role of some auxiliary lawmen. Now this.
Heart disease, kidney disease, and blindness have a common warning sign.
Join us for all your latest news, weather, and sports right here on News 8.
Will a Grammy go to your favorite performers? Find out on Entertainment This Week's exclusive Countdown to the Grammys.
It's going to be stiff competition.
Get the inside scoop from our special guest hosts.
Who is the hottest, best new artist?
Rhythm and blues? I've got the news. Who will be on top in pop?
And who's on a roll with rock?
It's the best inside track to music's biggest night on Entertainment This Week's Countdown to the Grammys.
8's your place for Entertainment This Week, Sunday night at 11.
8's your place for Heart to Heart, weekdays at 3.
Hey, Joe, look who's here.
Hey, Poppy!
Tony! What's this?
A new Sunbird GT. It's turbocharged.
Turbocharged?
Oh, he makes a little money, and now he's a big shot.
Ah, it wasn't that much.
How much? Pontiac Sunbird, huh?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to drive it. Sure you can handle it? Give me the keys.
Which cereal has more vitamin nutrition than any other? Kellogg's Product 19 cereal, but you'd never guess.
Oh.
Because Product 19 vitamins are flaky, bumpy, crispy, crunchy, and taste so good. Product 19 goodness comes from corn, oats, wheat, and rice.
Delicious.
Kellogg's Product 19.
Flaky.
Bumpy.
Crispy. Crunchy.
Mmm. Tasty vitamins.
Real cheese so dear to me, cooks up deliciously, baked in lasagna, perfect on pasta, melted atop my veal, primo on any meal, pizza, gnocchi, and cannoli, so good with real cheese.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
Home at last. Ah, it's time to relax and let the music wash over you like a slow, warm breeze as thoughts of rich, creamy General Foods International coffees fill your head. Sugar-free Swiss mocha, luxurious coffee with a sumptuous flavor of chocolate. And only 30 calories. Now that's something to celebrate. Sugar-free General Foods International coffees with 100% NutraSweet.
Stay tuned for scenes from Part 2 of Crossing.
Introducing Cake Lovers Collection.
How could you sweet talker, Betty Crocker, invent a cake mix with a big pouch of juicy carrots and plump raisins, or with so many chunks of real chocolate? It's like a time bomb in my pantry. I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't wait.
New Cake Lovers Collection. It's more than a new mix.
It's a new obsession. You sweet talker, Betty Crocker. New Cake Lovers Collection.
Would you put nails that look this shiny wet through this? With CoverGirl Nail Slicks, you can. Nail Slicks color always looks shiny wet, even when it's this dry.
CoverGirl Nail Slicks, color that looks wet, even when it's dry.
Now, for the first time, CoverGirl brings a soft, natural look to waterproof lashes. New Lasting Performance gel-based mascara for a soft look that stays beautiful morning to midnight. New Lasting Performance from CoverGirl.
Corning's see-through Vision saucepan is extraordinary. It never stains and withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Vision's cookware lets you look while you cook. And the handle stays cool because it's made of a revolutionary material. Perfect for the microwave. Cleans up in a snap. Vision's range-top cookware by Corning. That little blue flower and a whole lot more.
Sounds like a taste I can't get off my mind. Sounds good, it sounds crisp, sounds like a taste I can't resist. Long John Silver